Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Welcome. Y'all tuned in to another edition of Homage Speaks, where homage is due, homage is paid. And right now, I am upset. I am 38 hot. I am sick of this foolishness when it comes to talking about Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, and LeBron James making people better. I've heard this time and time again, and nobody can definitively give me the player that he made better. Let's put this thing in its proper perspective right now, as y'all gonna understand what is going on when I'm done. LeBron James is one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Top five, anything lower than that, you are a hater. Let's establish that now. But the reason why LeBron James is what he is because he is a system. Basketball has principles in it, and they run plays and they run sets and they run styles of offense based on systems. I respect the fact that LeBron James has became an NBA system. This is the system that they're trying to make Ben Simmons follow. They tried to make Kevin Durant follow. They tried to get Giannis to follow. They tried to emulate these systems. I mean, his system, but it can't work because those players' skill sets are not as unique or as strongly dominant as LeBron James is with the ball. He has top five court vision there to hit the floor. He sees everything. He sees the floor very well. He's able to attack the basket and get to his spots. But one thing y'all are not gonna do is y'all not gonna belittle the greatness and the clutch factor and the skill set of one Kyrie Irving. Because let's put it in its proper perspective because I'm tired of talking about it. LeBron James left Cleveland at the end of the 2010 season. That team had the best record in the Eastern Conference and arguably the best record in the league. When Kyrie Irving became a Cleveland Cavalier, the only people left on that roster that was on that team in 2010 that lost to Boston are the following people. Anderson Varejao, Boobie Gibson, Anthony Parker, which is Candace Parker's older brother, and Torn Jameson. And Anderson Varejao. I need y'all to hear that. It's only Boobie Gibson, Antoine Jameson, Anthony Parker, and Varejao left on that 2010 team. So all that other foolishness that y'all be talking about is pure the crap. Also, y'all need to understand that each year, as Kyrie was there, yeah, they were not one of the most talented teams in the league, but they were improving each year. They win-loss record increase each year during that 4-year time frame. I'm not making it up. This what happened, but everybody forgot. Meanwhile, Kyrie Irving had established himself as the best player in the game of basketball under the age of 19, 20, 21, and 22 years old before LeBron got there. Everybody knew that Kyrie Irving was a bad boy. Now let's put it in its proper perspective because I got to help y'all out. In 2013, 2014, the roster that Kyrie Irving ran with was Anthony Bennett, Bynum, Earl Clark, Seth Curry, Dellavedova, Lou Aldine, Shane Williams, Lonzo G, Spencer Hawes, Scotty Hobson, Kyrie himself, Kyrie Irving, Jared Jack, C.J. Miles, Tristan Thompson, Tyler Zetter, Anderson Varejao, and Dion Waiters. In 2014, only people who stayed on that roster from 2014 to 2015, because y'all know y'all paint this narrative that LeBron is a one-man band. And when he comes to a team, he come by himself. That's what y'all try to paint the picture. But let me help y'all. They did not go to the playoffs because the team was trash. I just told you, a playoff team that had the best record in the Eastern Conference and the best record in the NBA the year before Kyrie Irving was drafted to that team. Only 4 people remained from that roster going into the next season. So that's everybody left. The starters, the whole start. LeBron left, Delonte West left, Mo Williams left, Z left. Everybody left. Tell the whole story. Everybody left. So when you have a playoff team and 6 of your top 9 players that play in the rotation leaves, you're gonna be absolutely trash. Everybody knows this, but y'all love LeBron so much, y'all forget to paint the whole picture. Now, let me bring it back home though. Let me let y'all know because y'all forgot. Y'all forgot, but let me remind you. 2014, when that season started, the only people that was from the last year's team including the coach. Mike Brown had got fired, so they got a new coach. That's David Blatt. That's one guy. Tristan Thompson was left. Dion Waiters was left. Varejao was left. Dion Waiters ended up being traded. Varejao ended up being traded. So that's only Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson left from the team the year before. They traded Bennett. They traded their first round draft pick, Andrew Wiggins to Minnesota for Kevin Love. Let's talk about it. So let me help y'all out again because y'all forgot again. They were 19 and 16 prior to January 5th. Now, what happened on January 5th, DB? Let me remind the people what happened on January 5th. The trade was made for for Timothy Mozgov, starting center, two other players, J.R. Smith, starting two guard, and Iman Shumpert, key role player in that title run, in them title runs. Am I right or wrong? Now, they were 19 and 16 before that trade happened. Guess what their record was after that trade happened? It was 34 and 13. Wow. So this whole notion that LeBron make people better and he came by himself is the most outrageous thing that I've ever heard, and I cannot continue to hear it knowing that it's not 100% fact. If you're looking at this video and you think that I'm hating and I'm disputing the facts, you are fooling yourself. Because I respect LeBron James as a basketball player, but we're not going to sit here and act like Kyrie Irving was getting the ball on the left side of the floor and cooking folks every night. That had nothing to do with LeBron James. There's only one player that he done played with several Hall of Fame players. But Kyrie Irving is the only one that was able to still get their rocks off and get their shot off running with him. He averaged 25 a game. He averaged 25 a game playing along LeBron James. Amazing. You want to know why LeBron? I remember that numbers used to dip when LeBron went on the floor because LeBron is the system. The way the game was played and the way they went to their spots on the floor and executed their offense was playing to the skill sets of LeBron. Give LeBron space to operate the lane. He's either going to lay the ball up or he's going to kick it out for you for a three-point shot. Does not make you better if you hit your shot. That's it. All you got to do is hit your shot. He's going to do all the hard stuff because that's the system that he plays in. He can do that. That gets him in his flow. He's a great player. We can do that. I understand that. But quit this whole notion that LeBron James made everybody. That he made that Cleveland Cavalier team. No, they came with a whole squad. There's 20 people on an NBA roster, and they started the season with 5. Dion Waiters, who got traded to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So you can X him out. Varejao was number 2. He got traded. Tristan Thompson was number 3, and Kyrie Irving was number 4. So that's it. That's all you got. You just got them. Stop this foolishness. And then we all know who the closer of the basketball team was. LeBron said it out of his mouth. Kyrie said it out of his mouth. The NBA knew who it was. Everybody in the league knew with the game on the line. They was giving the ball to Kyrie, spreading it out, and let the young man work. That's what he. And y'all need to stop this foolishness and tell the truth. They went 34 and 13 after they made the play, after they made the trade to get Iman Shumpert, Mozgov, and J.R. Smith on that roster. And then everything started to steamroll for them. Stop this foolishness about LeBron James single-handedly was a one-man band like Kevin Durant took his body to Golden State, and they don't want 2 straight championships working on number 3. LeBron James came with an entire roster. I just told y'all again, there's 20 people on the NBA roster. He came with 16 of them. And a coach. Stop the foolishness, man. Y'all got to stop spreading these false narratives. Let the man be great, but also highlight his deficiencies and how the things have been going the way that it needed to go in order for him to remain great. That's all that I'm saying to you. No way am I going to sit here and act like Michael Jordan wasn't a force of nature. So y'all got to understand what it's about when Michael Jordan walks into the room, in a room full of bad players. I'm talking about these guys are the best of the best. When he walk in that room, everybody in that room know that he's the man. LeBron James doesn't get that same respect in the league today. Just know that. They say that because they're trying to be politically correct for the media, and this is what they're told to say, but they don't believe that that's the baddest man on the planet. They don't believe it. Because one thing about MJ, he showed you that he was the baddest man on the planet. But for those who are just joining, And for those who act like they have amnesia, I'm gonna break it down real quick, slow, before we get up out of here. And I hope y'all come back and re-listen to this video because I'm gonna put it in its proper perspective one more time. 2013, 2014, 2013, 2014. They were absolutely trash. The Cleveland Cavaliers were absolutely trash. No doubt about it. They was running with Earl Clark, Anthony Bennett, Andrew Bynum, C.J. Miles, Jerry Jack, Tristan Thompson, Tyler Zeller, Verja, Dion Waiters, Scotty Hobson, Spencer Halls, and my main man, Lonzo G. That's what they was running with. Now, in 2014, the next season, all those players I just named you, including the coach, everybody gone. Only people who was left was Kyrie Irving, Dion Waiters, Verja, and Tristan Thompson. That's it. They traded Verja away, and they traded Dion Waiters away. So that's only two. We only left with Kyrie Irving and Tristan Thompson. There's 20 spots on the roster. 18 of those was filled. Plus with a new coach. And David Griffin took over as sole GM. And also Tyronn Lue came on as an assistant coach. All that happened when LeBron came to Cleveland. But y'all tell me that it was just him. Stop the foolishness, man. Let's tell the truth. Another thing that happened, they were 19 and 16. I'm going to say it one more time and I'm going to get up out of here. They were 19 and 16. David Griffin said, we got to make a move. And the move that they made, where they got Timothy Mozgov, who was a starter on that basketball team, J.R. Smith from New York City, who was a starter on that basketball team, and Iman Shumpert, who was a key member and rotation member of those championship squad. And then from that point on, they went 34 and 13 and only lost 2 playoff games in the whole playoff going to the NBA Finals. Y'all remember that. Next time y'all say LeBron James made Kyrie Irving. And this is another edition on the Speaks.